Target down. Marking the rest. Target down. Enemy soldier. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Mark your remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them. We've located the rest of me. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Squad on the attack map. Get hunting. Mark your remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Primary objective complete. Mark your remaining operators from that squad. Got gas moving in. You have reinforcements inbound.
Álvaro, está guanchada esa también.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed.
Check you
Located
out.
the- Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Mark your remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming. Marking the hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Mark your remaining
Hold on, come in the
operators from that
fucking
squad.
window.
Hunt them down.
Oh.
Fire sales over. Adjusting price.
Up top, right here.
Attack map. Enemy destroyed.
Don't get that.
Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Gas is closing in. Find remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. You have teammates outside the safe.
Find cover.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your
What's up, YouTube? I'm finna show y'all boys how to YY macro on Warzone. So what you need to do is you need to download DS4 Windows. I'm gonna leave a link to the download in the description for you guys. All you gotta do is you download it, you extract it to your desktop like so, and it should look like this on your desktop. Once it looks like this on your desktop, you can go ahead and click it. It's gonna show all these files. All you gotta do is just click the one that says DS4 Windows. Once you have did that, this will pop up. It's gonna say starting, and then it should say stop right here, but if it doesn't, just click it until it says stop. Basically that means you're ready to connect your controller. So go ahead and power on your controller. Just power it on regularly. Do not connect the USB or anything, just power it on. Once you power it on, it's gonna show like this. Once it shows like this, then you could go ahead with the next step, which is creating a profile. Once you go to profiles, you press new, close that out. It should look like this. Now the first thing we're gonna do is gonna do the settings. So now for the settings, I changed my left stick dead zone and my right stick dead zone. So I'm gonna click this, and what I put it on is 0.2. I'm gonna click that, go down to my right stick, 0.2, like that. Then after I click other, and you want to assign whatever controller that you have. I have a DualShock 4, so I'm gonna click DualShock 4. Go down, it's gonna say DS4 BT pole rate. You want to make sure this is a max 1ms, or you could do the 1000 HZ, which is exactly the same thing. Once you have did that, you're completely done with this section, unless you want to mess with these settings or anything, which I don't mess with. Next thing you want to do is you want to actually set up the macro. Now I macro with my R2 button. I know it's weird, but it's how I macro, and I actually like it. So what you want to do is click whatever button you want to macro with on the controller, which for me is going to be R2, so I click R2. Then I'm going to click record a macro. It's going to pop up with this window. Once I do that, press record, pick up your controller, and you want to press triangle, or whatever is the triangle on your controller. You want to press it twice, so once, twice. Then press stop. Once you have done with that, it should be like this. It should say Y button. You want to click the bottom one, and you want to press insert weight, next one, insert weight, next one, insert weight. It should then look like this with all these numbers, which is 100. It should say 100 right here. Now what you want to do is you want to click the bottom one. The one I use is 25. I set all these to 25, and I set this one to 20. Those are the macro settings I use. So you can use whatever settings you want, but those are the ones I use. Once you're done with that, you want to click this. A drop down will appear, say repeat while held. You want to press that, and you want to press record delays, and you want to press save. Now you have successfully set up your macro. Now if you did a simple button, like say the left stick or the right stick, you should be good. But for me, I did the R2, so I would have to assign another button that's my R2, which I'm going to be using as my right D-pad. So I would click my right D-pad, and I would just press the R2 on the controller. So now which is basically my R2 is my throwing knife. So basically, I would throw my throwing knives with my right D-pad, basically. Now you're going to be like, so then what's going to be your right D-pad? I use my touchpad as my right D-pad. So I'm going to click the touchpad, and I'm going to click D-pad right. Once I'm done with that, I'm fully set up, and you have fully successfully set up your macro for Warzone. Now all you have to do is save the profile. Go ahead and put the profile name right there that you want it to be called, and press save. Gonna bring you back to this menu right here. It's gonna say select the profiles, click it, go to the one you just created. Now you have successfully set up your macro so you can YY on Warzone. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment on how you felt about the video. And yeah, thanks for watching.